Sri Lanka's Mahinda Rajapaksa faces crucial poll. Millions of Sri Lankans are voting in an unexpectedly close election that pits President Mahinda Rajapaksa against one of his former allies. Mr. Rajapaksa, in office since 2005, called the election 2 years early with analysts predicting an easy win. But many voters have since rallied behind the challenger, former Minister Maithripala Sirisena. Mr. Rajapaksa rode a wave of popularity after the civil war ended in 2009, but he now faces claims of cronyism. His relatives fill many of the most powerful and influential positions in the country, and critics accuse him of running the state like a family business. Analysts say Mr. Sirisena appears to have capitalized on this perception, making gains among Sinhalese who usually vote for Mr. Rajapaksa. Mr. Sirisena is also expected to win most of the vote from the ethnic minorities that make up 30% of Sri Lanka's population. Maithripala Sirisena, centre, and leader of the opposition Ranil Wickremesinghe, left, waved to supporters during the final day of the election campaign rally in Kalutara, Jan 5. Maithripala Sirisena, C, has surprised observers by generating huge support. Mr. Rajapaksa, however, remains hugely popular with many in the Sinhalese majority. Casting his ballot in his constituency on Thursday, Mr. Rajapaksa said he was confident he would be given the leadership of the country for the third time. "We will have a resounding victory. That is very clear. From tomorrow, we will start implementing our manifesto," he told reporters according to the AFP news agency. He has presided over a period of impressive economic growth and still has political capital from being the leader who brought an end to the war. Sri Lanka is split along ethnic lines, and Tamil rebels launched a campaign for a separate state in 1972. The Sinhalese majority government crushed the rebellion, but only after a bloody conflict had killed thousands of people. Mahinda Rajapaksa speaks to his supporters as he leaves his final rally ahead of presidential election in Piliyandala January 5. Mahinda Rajapaksa has a huge following, and a defeat would still be a massive shock. The election campaign has been marred by violence and allegations of intimidation. On Wednesday, an opposition activist died a day after being shot while organizing a rally. Election officials said they were looking into claims that the army had been deployed in Tamil areas, allegedly to deter Tamils from voting. The BBC's Yojit Elame in Colombo reports that there are armed policemen at every polling station because of concerns the election will not be peaceful and free, particularly in the north of the country, which is home to Tamil minorities. Mr. Rajapaksa was last elected in 2010, when he defeated his former army chief Sarat Fonseca, who was later jailed for implicating the government in war crimes. Both sides in the 26-year civil war have been accused of atrocities. The government has always denied allegations that many thousands of civilians were killed during the army's final assault on Tamil Tiger rebels. Polling stations opened at 7 o'clock, 1:30 GMT, on Thursday, and results are expected on Friday.